Now we are going to solve these types of questions of surface area and volume of class 10th. Now question number 1. The material of a cone is converted into the shape of cylinder of equal radius. अब यहाँ पर आप देखिए दो आपके शेप हैं, कोन है और सिलेंडर है, कि आपको एक कोन को सिलेंडर में कन्वर्ट किया गया ऑफ इक्वल रेडियस. तो जो भी कोन थी उसको जब सिलेंडर में बनाया गया तो उन दोनों का रेडियस सेम था. बोथ हैव द सेम रेडियस. If the height of the cylinder is 6 cm, it is given to us, find the height of the cone. What was the height of the cone? Now, according to the question, there is a cone and it is converted to the cylinder. Okay? It is also given as to us that both have the same radius. Radius of cone and radius of cylinder both are same. Now, it is also given height of cylinder is 6 centimeter. This is cylinder. Its height is 6 centimeter. And we have to find the height of the cone. This is our question. Now, whenever anything is melted or converted into another shape, then their volumes are equal. Always remember, both the volumes are equal. Now, what is the formula for the volume of the cone and what is the formula for the volume of cylinder? So, the volume of cone is what? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Similarly, volume of cylinder is pi r square h. This is the formula. And it is given that cone is directly converted to the cylinder. That means both the volumes are equal. So, we can easily equate both the volumes. Now, here we get 1 by 3 pi. It is also given that radius of cone is equal to radius of cylinder. So, we write over here r square. Now, height. Height of the cone we don't know. It is capital H. And here we have pi and radius is same r square and height of cylinder is 6. Okay. Now, we simply solve. This pi and pi get cancelled. R square get cancelled. So, height of the cone becomes 6 into 3 which is equal to 18 centimeter. So, in this way we can solve very easily when one thing is converted into another. The next question, in the case of surface area and volume, a top is in the shape of a cone over a hemisphere. There is a cone which is mounted on a hemisphere and the radius of hemisphere is 3.5 centimeter. Now first data, radius of hemisphere is 3.5 centimeter. If height of the top is 15.5 centimeter, its height is 15.5 centimeter. Find the total area of the top. Now, what is the figure which can be drawn over here? This is a top. It is mounted on a hemisphere. This is the figure. Okay. Listen over here. Top is in the shape of a cone. This is in the shape of cone over a hemisphere. This is hemisphere. And radius of hemisphere is 3.5. That means this one. Here. This is 3.5. And the height of the top is 15.5. That means its height is, its overall height is 15.5. So, if we elaborate this figure in this way, here, if this is the radius of hemisphere 3.5, then this is also 3.5 because it is radius and overall height is 15.5. So, what is this height? What is the value of this height? This height plus this radius is equal to 15.5. Okay. So, 15.5 is equal to height plus radius. So, 15.5 is equal to height plus 3.5. So, height is equal to 15.5 minus 3.5. And what we get? We have 5 minus 3, 12 centimeter. This is 12 centimeter. Okay. Now, we have to find the area of top. We have to find the area of this top. In order to find the area of top, we have to find the area of cone plus area of hemisphere. Okay. And when we add up both of them, we get the total area of the top. Now, what was the formula? area of cone, it is pi r l, and area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. Now we have the data 2 pi r square, but we don't know what is the value of L. L is what? L is this one, slant height. Okay. Now in order to find the slant height, we can take this as a Pythagoras theorem A, B, C. Okay. So value of L can be calculated as h square plus r square. So we get h 12 square plus 3.5 whole square. Now when we solve, we get 144, and here we get
12.25.
3.55 is 25, but they are 15, 16, 17, 15 and 9, 1, 10, 5, 2, 2, 12.25, which is equals to 651.25. Okay, this is the value of L. So now this is greater than 12 but less than 16, because under root of less than 13. Under root of 13 is 169. So we can take approximately 12.5. Approximately. Value of L. Okay. Now, total area of top is equal to pi r l plus pi r square. That is, we can take pi as common, r l plus r square. Now we can also take r common, r l plus r. So pi is 22 upon 7, radius is 3.5, l is 12.5, r is 3.5. Done? So 7 5s are 35. 22.5 into 22 into 0.5 into 16. Clear? So it becomes 16 5s are 80. That is 8. 8 to the 16 to 16, 70, 186 centimeter square. I have done something wrong. It is 2 pi r square. So this is 2, this is 2, and when we multiply it with 2, we get 22 into 0.5 into 12.5 plus 7. That means 17.5. So now it becomes 11 into 17.5. 11 5s are 55. 11 7s are 77 and 5 82. 11 1s are 11 and 19. 192.50. Approximately this is the answer. 12 5s, 2 5s are 10, 2 to 6 1 7, 7 to 19. Silly mistakes are there. Now, total area of top is equals to pi r l plus 2 pi r square. We can take pi r as common, l plus 2r. It becomes 22 upon 7, 3.5, 12.5 plus 3.5 into 2. After that, 22 into 0.5 into 12.5 plus 7. That means 11 into 17, 19.5. 11 5s are 55, 11 9s are 99, it's 4, and 11 1s are 11 1. 11 9s are 99 and 5, 9 5 14, 10. 11 11, 1s are 11, it is 21. 214.5 centimeter square. So this is the total area of the top. Now we have another question. 12 solid spheres of same radius are made by melting a solid metallic cylinder of base diameter 2 centimeter and height 16 centimeter. That means there is a cylinder. When we melt this cylinder, we make 12 spheres. Okay, and the diameter of the cylinder is 2 centimeter and height of the cylinder is 16 centimeter. Find the diameter of each sphere. We have to find what is the diameter of this solid spheres. Okay, that means there is a cylinder, we melt it and convert it into spheres, into other spheres. We have to find what is the diameter of these spheres. Okay, that means again one figure is converting to another form. That means volume of both the cylinder and the sphere are same. Clear? Now the volume of the cylinder is pi r square h and volume of the sphere is 4 upon 3 pi r cube. And both the volumes are equal. So we put everything over here. That means volume of cylinder is equal to volume of sphere. So volume of cylinder is pi. Here it is r square and diameter is 2 centimeter. So what is r? 2 by 2, that is 1 centimeter. That means 1 square and height of cylinder is 16. Clear? Now these solid spheres are small and there are 12 spheres. So number of spheres we have also to multiply 12 into 4 upon 3 pi, and this r cubed we have to find because the radius of this spheres is different. Okay. Now here we can see that pi and pi get cancelled. 3 4s are 12. So we have 16 is equal to 4 4s are 16 r cube. That means the value of r cube again 1. So value of radius is 1 centimeter. Okay. Now it is asked what is the diameter of these solid spheres. So diameter is equals to 2r. That is 2 into 1. That is 2 centimeter. So again these solid spheres are of radius or are of diameter 2 centimeter. Now there are two shapes which we have seen. There is a spherical shape and there is a conical shape. Now there are two questions. Let's see one by one. Find the air capacity of a spherical balloon. These are the balloons. So we have to find the air capacity of this balloon and slant height of conical balloon. And we have to find the slant height of this balloon. These are two balloons of different shape. This is spherical balloon and this is conical balloon. First we have to find the air capacity of this balloon, and we have to find the slant height of this balloon. Now first one, air capacity. What is air capacity? Whenever air capacity is given to us, air capacity is the volume of air contained. Now volume of the spherical balloon. Volume of a spherical balloon is what? 4 upon 3 pi r cube. So 4 upon 3 pi. What is the radius? This is 6 meter. So 6 cube. It becomes 4 upon 3. 6 into 6 into 6 pi. 3 2s are 6. 4 2s are 8 into 36 into pi. 8 6 are 48. 8 3s are 24. 288 pi. There is no need to solve this. So it becomes meter cube because the radius is given in meter and the unit of volume is cube. So the air capacity of the spherical balloon is 288 pi meter cube. Now second question, slant height of the conical balloon. We have to find the slant height of this balloon. How will we find that and what is the slant height? This is the conical balloon. And in this balloon, radius is given as 3.5 meter. This is radius and it is 5 meter. And this is height 5 meter. And this portion is called slant height. Always remember. Now we can easily see that this is a type of right triangle. For example, this is A, B and C. So ABC is type of a right triangle. So using Pythagoras theorem, we have a formula: radius of the cone square plus height of the cone is square of the height of the cone is equal to slant height. Always remember this formula, squared. Clear? So what is the radius? That is 3.5 whole square plus height 5 square is equal to slant height square. So what is the square of 3.5? 12.25 and square of 5 is 25. What we get? 527,213.25 L square. Now if we watch it carefully, 6 6 are 36. Okay, so we just take approximately 6.2. It is in meters. Meter. This is the slant height, approximately 6.2 meters. Done. Now just watch over the second part of this question. If air of the spherical balloon is transferred to a cylindrical one, all the air which is filled in the spherical balloon, it is transferred into the cylindrical. Okay. Now what we have find the air, what we have calculated previously. I will going to again calculate that. Listen. It is given in the question that air in the spherical balloon is transferred to the cylindrical shape. Cylinder. Okay. Having radius 4 meter. Find the height of container. We have to find the height of container. Again, the volume of the cylindrical circular sphere is equal to volume of the cylinder. Now sphere ka 4.3 pi r cube and volume of cylinder becomes pi r square h. Now 4 by 3 pi r cube, we have 6 to the power cube. Here pi, radius is given as 4 square and height of cylinder. Pi and pi get cancelled. Clear? So now height is equals to 4 by 3, 6 into 6 into 6 and here 4 into 4. It is get cancelled. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 3 and 3 get cancelled, 2 3s are 6. So height of cylinder is 18 meter. It's so easy. Now there's one more question of the surface area and volume. Find area of the two quadrants and a semicircular temple where ABCD is the square of side 27 cm. That means according to question, this is a square ABCD having the side 27 cm. That means AB is 27, BC is 27, CD is 27 and AD is again 27. We have to find the area of two quadrants, this quadrant and this quadrant. We have to find the area of this quadrant, first one, second one and area of this semicircular temple. We have to find different areas of this quadrant. Okay. Now, formula area of hemisphere. This is written as circular. So, area of semicircle, which is equal to pi r square upon 2. Because for the circle, we have the area pi r square. So, it becomes pi. What is the radius of this circle? Half of the side. That means 27 by 2 into 27 by 2 and again this is 2. When you solve, you will get the area of the semicircular temple. I am just leaving it for you. Now, area of quadrant. The formula for finding the area of any quadrant, we have pi r square theta over 360. Clear? So, pi r square again 27 upon 2 into 27 upon 2 Now what is theta over here? That is the angle. Now here the angle is what? 90 degree. So it is 90 over 360. So it is get cancelled. 9 4s are 36. Okay. So pi 27 is square upon 2 2s are 4 4s are 16. Okay. This is the area of one of the quadrant. Similarly, the area of another quadrant is same. Okay. So third, for example, this is the area of second quadrant, then area of third quadrant. It is also 27 is square pi over 60. Okay. Now one thing more. It is given in centimeter. So we write over here centimeter is square, centimeter is square, centimeter is square. If in the question it is said that find the area of this shaded portion, how will we find? In order to find the area of shaded portion, we have to subtract the total area with area of these quadrants. Now what is the total area of this figure? This figure, for example, this semicircle, we get its area pi by 2, 27 by 2 whole square. For quadrant we get pi by 4, 27 by 2 whole square. And इसके लिए फिर से यही है. So we multiply it with 2. Okay, 1 1 2. This is the total area. I have written pi by 4, 27 by 2 का whole square into this. Clear? Now, firstly we find the total area of this square. So, total area of figure is, it is a square, so length into breadth, which is equal to 27 into 27 centimeter square, which is the total area. Now, area of shaded region. Is equal to total area minus unshaded region. Clear? So total area 27 square minus unshaded, we have pi by 2, 27 by 2 whole square, plus here we get pi by 4 into 2, 27 by 2 whole square. Clear? So we get 27 square minus 2 2s are 4. We can see that pi by 2, 27 by 2 whole square plus pi by 2, 27 by 2 whole square. Both are the same. So we sum up them. It becomes 2 pi by 2, 27 by 2 whole square. Clear? Now it is get cancelled. Now we get 27 square as common. We get 1 minus pi upon 4. No problem. So we take 4 outside. It becomes 27 whole square by 4. 4 minus pi. Or we can also write it as 27 by 2 whole square, 4 minus pi. This is the required area of shaded region.